Hello and welcome to my new channel, Roll the Dice Rips. I'm your host of this channel, Dice. On this channel we will be just ripping cards, mainly sports cards, hopefully by the case, no frills, just ripping cards. I'd like to rip these whole cases straight, no sweating cards, no stopping to sleeve, just showing off the product basically. And then in the end, rate the case. How much I liked it, what kind of hits came out of it, how pretty them cards are. So I'd like to just start this first video though by an introduction basically of who I am. Like I said, my name's Dice. Blue collar worker, married, kids, all that good stuff. With how much I work, hard to say how often I'll be able to post videos. So as they come along, enjoy. Hit them buttons, whatever. All that good stuff. I'm new to this. We'll figure it out as we go. So today, I don't have much to rip. I just thought I'd go through my collection that I've acquired over the years. Started when I was younger. Got out of it for a long time, but recently got back into it. So basically everything I'm going to show is mostly what I've acquired over the last year. Show you what I'm sitting on, show you what I'm selling. Just went live with an eBay store at Roll the Dice Rips. So I've been posting some things on there. Some stuff you see might be listed, might already be sold. So with that, all right, it's that time to start looking at some of what I've collected. Again, this is mostly over the last year with a little bit mixed in that I held on to from long ago. So I'm from Michigan, so you'll see I'm a Lions, Tigers, Red Wing Pistons fan. Really mainly a Tiger and Lions fan. Baseball first choice, and probably football my second choice for my sports. So that's going to be a majority of what you see. So we'll just start with some of my Lions stuff here. First thing I got here is a 2023 Prism Red Sparkle of Brian Branch. PSA 9 rated rookie card. Pretty nice little Brian Branch there. And you'll see I have a lot of Hutchinson. Here's a 2022 Pink Camo Gem Mint 10 rookie card. Nice little butte. Here's a 21 Donruss Optic Gem Mint 10 rated rookie for the Sun God. Something new I just picked up. Rated rookie orange scope of Sam Laporta. Just of an 8, but really liked that. Especially numbered there out of 79. That's pretty much the graded cards I have. Just blow through a little bit of these. This is the Panini Breaker box. There's another Amon-Ra. An orange of the Mosaic this year for Jahmyr Gibbs. Here's a nice Aiden Hutchinson certified rookie auto to 35. Sticking with the Lions theme, we got a JMO Luminance auto. Rookie obviously in his Alabama jersey. How about Herman Moore to 75 auto? We got another one of him coming up. Also another auto out of 50 on this one. This is from Topps. Another absolute of Amon-Ra from this year. Numbered to 150 there on that one. Certified from this year out of 49 with a patch for Jared Goff. Everybody's new favorite Lion, Isaac TeSlaa out of 50. Been calling him Coleslaw, I don't know why. Here's a football patch, I guess you'd call it, the Groundhogs from this year for Absolute of Billy Sims to 99. Here's a really nice jumbo patch, auto on the patch I got from one of my buddies of Hutchinson. That's a rookie. That was out of 25, by the way. How about a Barry Sanders from, this is the Panini VIP Gold from this year. That one's out of 75, but, I mean, come on, look at that color match. The greatest running back of all time. I don't think anybody could argue that. Got another Hutchinson here I picked up, auto. Rookie card, orange. That one's out of 99. You see here is a Pristine sticker. So I actually got this from my friends over at Pristine Sports. They stream on Whatnot. Go check them out. That's where I actually got a lot of my product. I know they say ripping packs not profitable. It's more profitable to buy singles, but I like to do it all. And I gotta say I've been pretty profitable over there. Another one I bought off them, Matthew Stafford. Magenta plate. Plates and patches. 1 of 1. Love that card. Another Hutchinson out of 499 rookie card. That's elite. Kirby Joseph rookie on the red, white, and blue from Select. That's out of 199. Kirby doesn't have a lot of cards, so wanted to grab that. That's photogenic of Jared Goff. 2024. Got a Sam Laporta auto to 99. Rookie card. How about a Stafford dual patch? Rams and Lions. Miss that guy. Come back. Love Goff, but whew, that one's out of 75. There's an Luminance Goff out of 100. And the last of my big Lion cards that I'm going to show off today. Well, I actually got a Barry Sanders sitting over there I'm looking at. Here's a Jahmyr Gibbs Select rookie card. That's a die cut. Beautiful card. But MVP this year? MVP for the Lions for sure. So we'll jump over to some of my older stuff just because I see that's where my Barry Sanders is. Just got some random old football. Blow through them really quick. There's a Barry Sanders League Leaders. Pro Bowl. Fleer. Ray Lewis, that's a rookie card. Warren Sapp rookie card. Just an older John Elway. This is the first big insert I ever remember getting. Dan Marino. 97 Fleer Ultra. It was really hard to find this card in comps too. Just an Emmitt Smith, Don McNeil, auto. A little bit more of the older stuff. Another Marino I picked up. Just the tops. And then I have a few graded older cards. This is one I was looking at. Gem Mint 9. Barry Sanders from 89 Pro Set. We got a Sonny Jurgensen, 1964. Got an 8 on that one. Not too bad. How about a Derek Thomas rookie? Score 89. Got a 9 on that. Nothing crazy, just some nicer older cards. Another 89 score with another 9. Prime time. Alright, moving on with some other things I got this year. How about a 1 out of 3 Omarion Hampton? That's from the VIP box. That is a diamond in the card. Not too shabby. Hopefully he gets well and becomes a Hall of Famer. That'll be worth something, huh? Yeah, I got some Uptowns here. Here's an Xavier Worthy rookie. I have a couple more Uptowns. I got a Keon Coleman rookie. And probably the best one, get well soon, Malik Neighbors Uptown rookie. Another rookie card. Really nice Trevor Lawrence here in the select. Out of 25. Another one I picked up for my friends there. Pristine. That's a Lamar Jackson. Nice little patch there. Rookie card from Prism. There's a Future Select Gold for Keon Coleman. That's out of 10. And this is a Rome Odunze. Beautiful card, rookie card there. But there you go, 1 of 1. I have a handful of 1 of 1s. Moving on, I got a few more. Nice little stack of graded cards I want to show off. We got a Jamar Chase rookie. Rated rookie optic on the hollow. Oh, that's out of 9. Or 2. Got a 9 on it. There's the Mosaic Camo Pink. Jamar Chase. Gem Mint 10 there. Quentin Johnston, you know, might have liked him a little more than he's been doing here, so. But that's a rated rookie Orange Scope 9 rated, PSA rated there. J.K. Dobbins, Gem Mint 10 rookie. Let's kind of go through some of these. Jalen Hurts, Donruss Optic, the variation rated rookie. I got a Gem 10 on it. There you see him in his old jersey, number 2. He switched to 1 now. Nice little auto here on a rookie card. Jalen Waddle on the blue. Blue Optic to 99. How about a select McCaffrey? That's another really nice rookie. Got a 9 on that one. This is the NFL Instant. You know, none of these are really big cards, but just stuff I acquired. Was really high on Malik Neighbors. Hopefully he comes back strong. Marvin Harrison, Gem Mint 10 at least there. Pink Prism. Brock Bowers. His stock will just rise forever, I think. He got a 9 on that Donruss Optic. Jaden Daniels, Gem Mint 10 there on the green emergent rookie card, and another one here, Prism Green, another Gem Mint 10 rookie. Hopefully that elbow gets straightened out. Go through a little more of the 2024 rookies I got. Another Jaden Daniels, just an optic to 9. PSA 9, sorry. There's an instant I got a 10. How about a Bo Nix Optic Ice Gem Mint 10? Really like the ice. That one's out of 15. Definitely on the up here. Drake May Select Prism. That got a 10 on that. Hopefully not holding out too long on this guy. Probably should have tried selling, but Silver Prism 9, JJ McCarthy. There's a Gem Mint 10, rated rookie. Another 10 on the preview pink from Donruss. Yeah, looks like we got a little of this year's class mixed in as well. Travis Hunter draft night, PSA 10. Same thing, Cam Ward in a 10. There's a Drake Me in the old college uniform. Gem Mint 10, Bowman U Best. Another Drake May. Red, white, blue. Got a 9 on that one. A couple more here from that class. We got Caleb Williams now. I got a 9 there on the Optic Blue Hyper. We got the tops now, Gem Mint 10. A couple of those actually. Penix on the Green Wave, got Gem Mint 10 there. Really nice patch here, 5 patch. Gold Standard. Another Penix though. Disco Prism, Gem Mint 10. And there you go, Arch Manning draft picks, Red Ice. I got a 9 on that one. Alright, moving on. Oh, we got a little Tom Brady Red Ice action 9. Try to blow threes a little quicker. Red, white, and blue, 23. Gem Mint 10 of Joe Shiesty. Stained glass from 23 Mosaic, Aaron Rodgers. Gem Mint 10 as a Jet. How about a Rodgers auto? Panini 1. That's out of 10, but got a 9 on it. Matt Ryan rookie card, Gem Mint 10 from Topps. Got Peyton Manning auto out of 100. And a Manning patch. Gotta have a Josh Allen in there. Got a Fireburst Gem Mint 10 from 2020 on the Phoenix. Jettas, red, 24 Optic, got a 9 there. And my last little stack of football we'll go through before we move on to baseball. These will be, I believe this is all rookies in this stack, but there's a Gem Mint 10 for Burrow on the rookie. Here's a green die cut Prism, select rookie, got a 9 there. Herbert on a 9, green Mosaic rookie. Purdy on the Color Burst, Gem Mint 10 rookie. Another Burrow. Not a rookie. How'd that get in there? And then we got a little stack of Patrick Mahomes here. We got green Prism 23, got a 9 there. Oh, green Mosaic, 9 there. Here's a nice one. Premier Draft Gem Mint 10 rookie. There's a 2018 Absolute. 9 there. About 23 Instant Supernova. Gem Mint 10. And finally, another Gem Mint 10 on the hollow from Optic 24. Alright, moving on to baseball here. So you know we're starting with the Tigers. I got quite a few, but I'll only show a little bit of them. One I just picked up from my friends there, Pristine again. Home field advantage for Tariq Skubal, hopefully a Tiger forever. Dylan Dingler rookie auto, 199. That's on Topps Chrome Black. Really love those. Another Dingler, tier 1 there. Just really love that card. There's Riley. He is him. Just a little numbered Skubal, the 200. There's my Tiger. Kerry Bonds. Kerry Carpenter to 99 with the auto. Little Casey Mize auto there too. Again, I got some more, but you don't need to see all of them. We'll just pick and choose some of the bigger hits I got for baseball. I know everyone's more of a football. I'll go through some of my graded cards here. We got a 2019 Vlad to 9 rookie. Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie. Heritage, another 9. Just a couple guys that I'm holding on to here. Bobby Witt Jr. First Bowman. Camo, Gem Mint 10. Black Gold Topps update from last year. Wyatt Langford. That was a Gunnar Henderson first Bowman. Refractor, Gem Mint 10. Another Gunnar with the auto. With a 9. Unfortunately, might have held too long on this. Adley Rutschman. Bob Walker Jenkins, Gem Mint 10. One I really like for how cheap I got it. Gem Mint 10, $250. Logan Hoppy. Gabriel Martinez rookie auto. First Bowman. And how about PCA? Gem Mint 10 on the black and white. Oops. We got Jackson Chourio, Gem Mint 10. Heston Kjerstad, Gem Mint 10. Roderick Arias, auto. Try to keep it moving still here. Greatness loading. Jack Caglianone. Caglianone. Got a 10 there. Heard of this guy, I'm sure. Bryce Harper, Gem Mint 10. There on the Bowman Chrome. Another Vlad rookie. Gem Mint 10 there. Christian Campbell. Gem Mint 10 on the blue. Tatis Jr., another Gem Mint 10. And the blue, Jackson Holiday. A couple more of the rookies here. There's a Chris Bryant, Gem Mint 10. Meh. Devers, 10. Meh. Jordan, 10. Jordan again. And finally, O'Neal Cruz. Alright, moving on to some more rookies that I really like. Here's a James Wood. It came to the league numbered out of 150 though. Another James Wood. This one's out of 50 on the Adios. Really been liking holding on to him. Topps Chrome Black rookie. Hollow there. How about Topps Chrome Black Jacob Wilson out of 25? Of course, that's a hold, right? Nick Kurtz on the Christmas. Little ornament patch. What a Matt Shaw. What's the case hit right there? Another case hit. We got Roki Sasaki. Another Kurtz here. This one's numbered to 99. Yet another case hit we got here. Ben Rice. Topps Chrome. Beautiful card. I love that one. Got a DeVries I picked up out of $4.99, the first Bowman. And another big one that I had pulled. Rhett Lauder. Tough to see there on his shoe, but that is a 1 of 1. And got something a little special on its way here also. Actually came out of that same box. I haven't received it yet, unfortunately, but the redemption for Nick Kurtz on the orange auto. I believe those are out of 25. Still pending. Some other of my nicer cards. Again, try to get through them quicker here. Gotta hit the lights. Jose Ramirez, that's Topps Chrome Black case hit. Another case hit, Aaron Judge out of 99. How about Manny Machado out of 50? Grabbing him. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. Quietly. Garrett Cole out of 15. Topps Chrome. Zach Wheeler out of 50. Gunner out of 50. Diamond Kings, Bryce Harper out of 49. Freddie to 25. Vlad to 50. A couple more here, and then we'll move on to the older stuff. How about the negative of Jackson Merrill? Another one of my favorites is the negatives. Home field advantage, Tatis Jr. Not a huge card, but I still like it. Unleashed to the LE. Another guy I'm buying and holding. Topps finest of Vlad Jr. out of 50. Another Tatis. That one's out of 50. Yeah, actually, I got one sitting here I ripped yesterday. Another home field advantage, actually. How about Christian Campbell, rookie? And a little, how about Drake Baldwin, rookie? On the Ghosts. Those are in the Topps updates that just came out recently. Alright, and some of my favorite just baseball stuff. I like the older stuff. I don't even know why. It's not like I know any of these guys. Didn't see him play back in 77, but that's only a 4, but it's Andre Dawson on there. Can't say I don't know any of these, but Randy Johnson, obviously, on the 9. How about 81? Yeah, Mike Schmidt, Reggie Jackson out of 9. Here's another Reggie. 9 on that 81 Fleer. That's the older Roberto Pena, 71 out of 7. Or got a 7, sorry. Eddie Leon, 72 Topps with a 9. How about a 99 finest Barry Bonds? 9 there. Can't be hating on any Ken Griffey Jr. I got a 10, even though it's just 89 score, but about Nolan Ryan. 9 there. Pete Rose. Only a 6, but come on. Pete Rose. Ricky, gem and 10 there. Tony Gwynn. 9. Believe that was a rookie year. Just kidding. Kurt Flood, 71. 7 there. Garvey, 77, got an 8. Another Garvey, 7. Let's see. Raleigh Fingers on this one, 69, got a 3 only, but pretty iconic one here. Bo Jackson from the 90 score. Don Sutton with a 7. I think my only SGC. Ryan Sandberg to 9. And one I just recently picked up. How about a 51? Ralph Kiner. Got a 7 on it. Lastly, I just have tons of Shohei that I'm sitting on. I'll only go through a few of those, as well as Paul Skeens. Those are my 2 big holds right now, for obvious reasons. Let's start with Skeens here. Beautiful out of 99 there. Topps Chrome on the update, Gem Mint 10. Well, the Heritage Gem Mint 10. Another Gem Mint 10, just Topps now, but Paul Skeens. Another 10. And last one I'll show for right now, only a 9 Heritage Chrome Purple. And how about some Shohei? Here you go, Shadow Etch. Match that Roki I showed off a little earlier. The All Aces, really love those. And a couple, nothing crazy graded, just a 9 there. On the Topps Berman. There's a Topps Now Gem Mint 10. Oh, CGC. There's a 9. Those are the 50/50s. There's another one. How about a Green Wave Shohei? That one's out of 99. There's a hollow of one of the 50/50s. There's a numbered 1/50. Yeah, that'll do it for the Shoheis. I got a whole stack, but nothing else. Those are my favorites, I guess. Alright, go through a little bit of my autos now. How about a Brooks Lee out of 299? Purdy card. Just some of my favorite stuff. Chromographs Chan-Ho Park out of 50. About Jackson Merrill out of 49. On the Ultraviolet. 10 out of 10 here on a chronograph for Jarren Duran. Just a base rookie, but come on. Nick Kurtz. Junior Caminero out of 50. About Ben Rice. Another one, Nick Kurtz here out of 99 on the max volume. Bowman Sterling, Kyle Manzardo. Another rookie of the year, Drake Baldwin. That one's out of 499. Yeah, I just really like this one. RPA, Carson Williams. How about the Miz? Jacob Mizorowski. And last little stack of baseball autos I got here. Here's a Mark Grace. One of my favorite ones here that I own. About a 1/5 Mike Trout. Topps Chrome Black. Bunch of Topps Chrome Black coming up here. Super Future Dylan Cruz out of 50. How about a Johnny Bench out of 50? Oops. Another Manzardo. That one's out of 150. And a few more over here. Let me just roll them all. How about Ezekiel Tovar out of 50? And this is an interesting one I just picked up. How about Sandy Koufax? That's a 2020. Hit that in a box just last week. Love that one. And before we get into some more football, just go through the little bits of basketball I have, mostly just from breaks. Victor Wembanyama. Can't get enough of him, I'm sure. There's a red to 88. About an NBA Hoops rookie. There's a Zion Disco to 10. Or Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 for Wemby. How about Luka? 9 on the multi-wave. And lastly, Gem Mint 10 Cooper Flag. Bowman. Alrighty, how about some football here? Marion Hampton, triple patch, $3.99 auto. Rated rookie Mason Graham out of 25. Another one I picked up from a buddy, Trent McDuffie, certified rookie, 149. What else we got over here? Oh, here's an interesting one. Andre Rison out of 75. That's impeccable. How about Seth Joyner out of 75 as well. Here's another redemption. I actually got Caleb Williams on the Resurgent. Freshman Fabric, $3.99. RJ Harvey. I really like this one. Kyle Hamilton out of 50. Double patch. We got a Landscape, Mason Graham. Another impeccable. Oh, here we go. How about JSN out of 75? Scat. Yeah, just a Kincaid rookie. Trey McBride out of 99. There's a nice one I picked up. Jordan Addison out of 3. Wild card. Quentin Johnson out of 50. Yeah, that's about it for the football. Alright, last little bit of my collection. Might as well go through. Some of this stuff listed again. Some sold already. This year's Phoenix Color Blast, John Elway. How about a Downtown? My only one, CeeDee Lamb. How about Cal Ripken on card out of 15? One I just hit. Already got bids on. Barry Bonds on card auto. This year's Allen and Ginter. That one was crazy. Here's one I wish I could have sold already. JJ McCarthy, Gem and 10 on the Color Blast. Nice Tops Now Bo Nix out of 25 there. I got a 9 on that one. And a couple of my older ones I do have listed. 55 Tops Johnny Sane. I got an 8 on that. And my favorite one I have listed probably. 57 Yankees. A 9. Don't see many of those that old. A couple more of my little ones listed. How about Dwight Freeney out of 50 on card auto. Cliff Lee out of 10. This year's Topps Chrome Black. And a couple more I got listed. Jeff Bagwell and Rod Carew. And I got a few more big hits I just want to go through that I haven't quite listed and or sorted really yet. This is from the Panini Silver Packs this year. How about 5 out of 5? LeBron James. You know, I've heard of that guy. And I got a little stack of VIPs I can go through. How about Devin Hester on card? Got a patch Joe Montana out of 10. Another patch Jeremiah Smith, another out of 10. What else we got over here we can show? How about a Sparkle Matt Golden rookie auto? This is a crazy one. Messi on the zebra. Haven't seen too many of those. How about this one? Paul Skeens auto. Out of 10. Julius Peppers on the auto. How about a little Nolan Ryan? 10 of 10. This was also from that box. Every box has the Shedeur Sanders. I got a rated prospect auto from Mosaic on that one. Not too bad. And last, but not least, also from that VIP box, Patrick Mahomes. Number match. 15 of 25. Haven't put that one up yet, but will be soon. Very last thing I do want to show off. Kind of joked around the other day. I somehow came across I've somehow have the best Paige Beckers collection, I think. Possibly anyone has, but I did just list all these. Well, I listed all that I had. These are the big ones. How about the sparkle and the variation from the gold? Here's a silver pack one. That's right. Another one of one there. And the biggest card that I own currently. Paige Beckers in the variation. Rookie card. That's a Nebula. Another one of one. So that's, I'd say, the best parts of my collection for now. I got cards everywhere around me right now. Probably could find more, but the video's already been long enough. So we're gonna finish off with what this whole channel is gonna be about going forward. Ripping packs. I got a couple of the holiday exclusive 2025 mosaic boxes. All right, and here's what we'll be ripping. Here's what we'll be ripping. The 2025 exclusive mosaic. Through the magic of editing, we'll be right back. All right, if you made it this far, this is what it's all about, folks. Let's start ripping. Again, we're just here to rip. No sweating. None of that good stuff. Vontae Adams. Travis Hunter rookie. Epic Performers T.O. Quinshon Judkins rookie variation. Trent McDuffie. Cedric Tillman. How about DK Metcalf? Megatron. Colson Loveland rookie. Touchdown Masters. Dan Fouts. Najee Harris. Tariq Woolen. Steve Spurrier. Armand Membo. Rookie. How about Cam Hayward? Purple. Drake May, England games. Bill Cowher. Geno Stone. Xavier Legette. Ashton Genty rookie. Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs, Touchdown Masters. Take that. Matt Milano. Chris Godwin. Justin Fields. Bucky Irving. Chris Boswell. Tez Johnson. Dylan Gabriel on the notoriety. Quinshon Judkins rookie variation, and a Jaylen Warren. Marvin Harrison Jr. Rookie JT Tuimoloau. We got Dylan Gabriel rookie on the purple. JSN. Xavier Worthy. Zach Bond. We know we're getting 2 stained glass for sure. Could take more. Wes Chandler. Jaden Higgins, rookie. Tyler Newman, purple. Kurt Warner, Sean McVay, Geno Smith. Kenny Clark, Zaire Franklin, Jack Beck, rookie. Touchdown Masters, Caleb Williams. Jaden Higgins variation, Randy Moss. Dawson Knox, James Pierce Jr. rookie. Nick Scourton rookie. Santana Moss. Fred Taylor. And Okonkwo. Chris Olave. Rookie Jalen Royals. Notoriety Jalen Milroe. Golden Tate. AR5. And Fred Warner. Tajay Spears. Dylan Sampson, rookie. Patrick Willis on the hollow. Rondé Barber. Ashton Genty variation. Kenneth Walker. Ray McLeod. Ollie Gordon II. About a OBJ. Pretty. Julius Peppers. Andrew Van Ginkel. Jalen Waddle. Bryce Young. Another Genty rookie. Epic Performers Brock Bowers. Antonio Gates. Aeneas Williams. And a Ricky Pearsall. Couple packs left here. Darnell Mooney. Ricky White III. Chuck Foreman on the purple. Jaden Higgins variation rookie. Jonathan Taylor. And Puka. Marshall Faulk. Tat McMillan on the rookie. Jerome Bettis, another purple. Danny White. Jalen Hurts. Jamal Anderson. All right, last pack. Derrick Henry. Ty Felton rookie. About a Kyle Hamilton on the bang. DeAndre Swift. Geno Stone. And Jalen Warren. And then we'll hit our 2 stained glass exclusives. How about a Shadur Sanders? And finally, we got an Eagle. What a Jalen Hurts. Stained glasses are not my favorite, but not terrible. Of course, we'd like a little one, but not too shabby. Nothing crazy in there. Obviously, my favorite would be Jahmyr Gibbs on the Touchdown Masters, which probably is the best card out of that. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. And if you want, hit a like, follow, all them buttons. Keep trying to do this. Hopefully I get better. And again, going forward, these will be just rips. No more of that talking and showing off. No intros. Now you know me. Have yourself a day. See you next time.